Introduction to Mathematics, Geometric Shapes. Introduction. Welcome to the Geometry lesson, a part of the Introduction to Mathematics course. This lesson is structured in 3 parts. 1. Geometry defined. 2. Lines and angles, polygons and polyhedra defined. 3. Common shapes defined. It is recommended that you watch the previous lesson series Glossary of Mathematical Terms before watching this lesson to familiarize yourself with mathematical terminology. By the end of these lessons, you'll have a solid understanding of the fundamentals of geometry. You can find the notes for this lesson available as a PDF download from the website, linked below. Additionally, included in the e-booklet is a section containing many of the common formulas needed to calculate the dimensions of geometric shapes, for your reference for free. Leave a like on this video to support the efforts if you find this information valuable. Geometry. Geometry is an essential branch of mathematics that focuses on the study of shapes and their properties. One of the most foundational concepts in geometry is the study of points, lines, and angles. These simple geometric objects form the building blocks of more complex shapes and structures. Another important aspect of geometry is the use of formulas and equations to calculate various properties of shapes, including areas, perimeters, volumes, and more. Overall, geometry is a fascinating and important field of study that has contributed significantly to the advancement of science, engineering, and technology. It plays a crucial role in our everyday life, from designing buildings, bridges, and other structures to creating graphics and art. It also helps us understand the world around us, from the shape of the Earth to the patterns of stars in the sky. Polygons and polyhedra. A polygon is a two-dimensional, 2D, shape that has 3 or more straight sides and angles. Examples of polygons include triangles, quadrilaterals, like squares or rectangles, pentagons, hexagons, and so on. The term poly means many and gon means angles, so the name polygon refers to a shape with many angles. A polyhedron is a 3-dimensional, 3D, shape that has flat sides, straight edges, and vertices, corners, where the edges meet. Examples of polyhedra include cubes, tetrahedra, which are pyramids with a triangular base, octahedra, which are diamond-shaped, and so on. Lines, angles and shapes. A line is a basic element of geometry that extends infinitely in both directions. A line can also be thought of as the path made by a moving point. A line can be straight or curved. In geometric shapes, lines serve as the boundaries of shapes or as edges to form polyhedra. For example, a square is a 2D shape that consists of 4 straight lines, each of equal length, that meet at right angles. A cube is a 3D shape that consists of 12 straight lines that connect the 8 vertices, or corners, of the shape. An angle is formed when 2 lines meet at a point. The degree of an angle is measured in degrees, which indicates how much it opens up between the 2 lines. A right angle, for example, is an angle of 90 degrees, where the 2 lines meet at a perpendicular angle. Angles are important in geometric shapes because they define the relationships between the sides and vertices of shapes. For example, in a triangle, the sum of the angles is always 180 degrees. In a square, all the angles are equal to 90 degrees, and in a regular pentagon, each angle is equal to 108 degrees. In summary, lines and angles are important elements in geometry that form the building blocks of shapes and polyhedra. A line is a path that extends indefinitely in both directions and serves as the boundary for shapes or edges for polyhedra. An angle is formed where two lines meet, and the degree of an angle indicates how much it opens between the two lines.
Geometric shapes or figures. For the remainder of this lesson we will define these shapes: arch, circle, cone, cube, cylinder, diamond, frustum, hexagon, octagon, oval, pentagon, prism, pyramid, rectangle, ring, sphere, square, star, triangle and trapezoid. Arch. In geometry, an arch is typically referred to as a curved shape formed by a portion of a circle or an elliptical curve. May also be called a semicircle. Circle. A 2D shape with a round boundary equidistant from the center. Cone. A 3D shape with a circular base that narrows to a point. Cube. A 3D shape with 6 square faces of equal size. Cylinder. A 3D shape with circular cross-sections at each end and a straight or curved side. Diamond. A 2D four-sided figure with straight sides and two pairs of opposite equal acute angles, also called a rhombus. Frustum. A 3D shape with two parallel bases, either of which can be larger or smaller, connected by a slanted side. Hexagon. A 2D shape with 6 sides of equal length and 6 angles of 120 degrees each. Octagon. A 2D shape with 8 sides of equal length and 8 angles of 135 degrees each. Oval. A 2D shape that has an elongated circular shape, also called an ellipsis. Parallelogram. A 4-sided 2D shape with opposite sides that are parallel and equal in length, and opposite angles that are equal. Pentagon. A 2D shape with 5 sides of equal length and 5 angles of 108 degrees each. Prism. A 3D shape with 2 parallel and congruent polygonal bases that are connected by a set of flat rectangular or parallelogram faces. Pyramid. A 3D shape with a polygonal base and triangular sides that slope up to a single point. Rectangle. A 2D shape with 4 sides and 4 right angles, with opposite sides being parallel and equal in length. Ring. A 2D circular band-like shape that is hollow in the center. Sphere. A 3D shape with a round surface such that the center is equidistant from all points on its surface. Square. A 2D shape with 4 sides of equal length and 4 right angles. Star. A 2D shape with pointed projections that extend outward from the center and typically has 5 or more equally spaced points. Triangle. A 2D shape with 3 sides and 3 angles. Trapezium or trapezoid. A 2D shape with 4 sides, of which one pair is parallel, but the other pair has different lengths or angles. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please remember to follow this channel. Help us grow to reach more audiences by liking the video and sharing it. If you would like to become a VIP member, or you are interested in having a free consultation, write to us. Or, go to www.practicalenglishwithdarcy.blogspot.com for more.